Being able to ride a bike at a young age is, in our opinion of course, one of life's essential skills. With so many different makes, types and sizes of bikes on the market, it can seem like a minefield. So here to help you are GCN's top 10 tips on picking the right bike for your kid.
1. Get the right size for your child. The old adage, he or she will grow into it, doesn't apply here. Your kid won't enjoy riding their bike very much if their feet can't reach the pedals. Ideally, they should be able to get both feet on the floor. 2. You get what you pay for. Better bikes by design will last longer and will have better resale value when your child eventually outgrows it. Alternatively, a well-built bike can be handed down to younger brothers and sisters several years down the line. Think of it like this: one good quality bike is generally much cheaper than 2 or 3 bad ones. 3. Let your kid decide. While the element of surprise seems like a good idea when it comes to buying presents, there's nothing worse than seeing your kid's face drop when their brand new bike is green and not blue. It's best for everyone to bring your child along to the shop and let them decide what they want before forking out your cash. It could save you some Christmas Day tantrums. 4. Get the right fit. Once you've picked the correct size for your child, just like an adult's bike, the small adjustments to handlebars and saddle make all the difference to the experience of riding a bike. The more comfortable your child is whilst riding, the more use the bike will get. 5. Safety first. Along with the bike, a helmet is an essential purchase with your child's bike, particularly if it's a first bike. There could be a few tumbles in the early stages, so make sure you get a lid that's comfortable and with a high safety rating. 6. Make sure it's properly set up. The best way to do this is to buy your bike from a reputable local bike shop, who will usually assemble the bike and run a standard safety check to ensure it's ready for use. If your bike does come out of a box, however, ensure all bolts are tightened correctly and ensure components like steering units, gears and most importantly brakes are working as they should. 7. Tools. If your bike does come to you in a box, make sure you have a decent set of tools with which to assemble it. While some manufacturers will provide you with some sort of multi-tool, it's always helpful to have a basic set of Allen keys and small wrenches to help put the bike together. 8. Suspension. Unless you're pushing your child to become the next Greg Minnaar, suspension is a very costly extra at this point in your little one's cycling career. This becomes more of a consideration when they grow up and decide they want to take their cycling a bit more seriously. 9. Extras. Particularly on bikes for small children, it's a good idea to get a bike with a chain guard to stop your kids from putting their hands in the drivetrain. Baskets and bells are optional, but they are fun. 10. Consider buying second hand, with caution. Kids' bikes aren't cheap and of course they grow quickly, so buying second hand is an option. However, we recommend being extra cautious to make sure that everything is in good working order. Preferably, take someone knowledgeable on bikes to check things over before you buy, paying special attention to brakes, tyre wear, wheel and bottom bracket bearings, any noticeable cracks or knocks to the frame or forks, and that the wheels are in true.
So you've got the bike for your child, how do you teach them how to ride it? Well, that's a completely different video, but stay tuned to GCN because it will be coming soon. Hey. Oh.
It's the worst feeling in the world. Running out of fuel, hitting the wall, bonking, whatever you want to call it. It's something that you don't want to happen often, so make sure you take out adequate supply.